I bet you didn't know Jeff Bezos, you know the name, currently worth over $140 billion. But like all the greats, he started from zero. From a garage, actually. This dude decided to sell books online. Books! And look at him now. What can we learn from this guy? How did he go from a tiny operation to changing the way the entire world shops? We're about to break down 10 key moments in Jeff Bezos' journey to creating Amazon. Buckle up, grab your notebooks, and crank up that music. This is gonna be a wild ride. Let's do this. Welcome to Billionaires, where we give you basic financial advice to help you get wealthy faster. Picture this, 1994. The internet was just this new thing, a digital frontier. Bezos is chilling in his rented garage in Bellevue, Washington, surrounded by stacks of books. This is where it all began. He could have stayed in his comfy Wall Street job, but Bezos had a vision. A world where people could buy anything with just a click. He took a massive risk, ignoring the doubters, and poured his heart and soul into this crazy idea. And look, starting small doesn't mean thinking small. Bezos always knew Amazon was destined for greatness. This chapter, this is about that hustle, that fire in your belly. It's about knowing that even in a tiny garage, you can birth something incredible. This is about you and me. We all start somewhere. The key is to start. Let's talk about Bezos' previous life, the one he left behind. Dude was making bank on Wall Street, a job most people would kill for, security status, the whole 9 yards. But here's the thing, Bezos was not about that safe life. He was restless, hungry for something more. He knew there was something bigger out there, waiting for him. He listened to that voice inside, the one that whispered, "Go for it." This is about having the guts to walk away from comfort, to defy expectations. This is about betting on yourself, even when everyone else thinks you're crazy. This is the moment when Bezos decided to become the author of his own story. And that's the energy I want you to tap into. Don't be afraid to walk away from the safe bet to chase your own wild dreams. Alright, let's talk about Bezos' secret weapon, his decision-making superpower, the regret minimization framework. It's not some complex algorithm, it's actually pretty simple. Bezos would ask himself one question: when I'm 80 years old, will I regret not doing this? Think about that. It's not about fear of failure, it's about fear of not trying at all. It's about looking back on your life with no what-ifs, no shoulda, woulda, couldas. This framework, it cuts through the noise, the doubts, the distractions. It forces you to confront your fears and ask yourself what really matters. Apply this to your own life. What are you holding back from doing? What dreams are you letting fear steal from you? Don't let regret win. Take that leap. Chapter 4. Obsessed with customers. Here's the thing about Amazon's success. It's not about algorithms or marketing tricks. It's about you. It's about me. It's about the customer. Bezos was relentless about this. The most important thing is to be obsessed with your customers. He knew that if you give people what they want, when they want it, they'll keep coming back. It's about building trust, exceeding expectations, and creating a customer experience that's so good, it's addictive. This isn't just business advice, it's life advice. Think about the people you interact with every day. How can you make their lives better? How can you add value? Obsess over that, and watch your relationships, your business, your entire world transform. Chapter 5. Thinking Big, the Amazon River of Ambition. Let's talk about the name Amazon for a second. It's not just a random word, it's a statement. Bezos named his company after the largest river in the world for a reason. He was thinking big, dreaming massive from day one. He didn't just want to sell books online, he wanted to create the biggest store on the planet. He envisioned a future where you could buy anything and everything with just a few clicks. And guess what? He made it happen. This is about the power of ambition, of setting audacious goals that scare you a little. Don't be afraid to dream big, to think beyond your current reality. Your ambition shapes your destiny. So, what's your Amazon River? What's that big, scary, exciting goal that's been bubbling inside you? Don't hold back. Think big, dream bigger, and then go make it happen. Chapter 6. Evolving Beyond Books, the Art of Constant Innovation. Here's the thing about success. It's not a destination, it's a journey. And Bezos knew that to stay on top, Amazon had to constantly evolve. They started with books, but quickly expanded into, well, everything. From e-commerce to cloud computing with AWS, from entertainment with Prime Video to space exploration with Blue Origin, Bezos never stopped innovating, never stopped pushing the boundaries of what's possible. This is about embracing change, about being adaptable and always looking for the next big thing. The world is changing faster than ever, and the only way to survive, to thrive, is to change with it. So, what are you doing to innovate, to stay ahead of the curve? What skills are you learning? What risks are you taking? Don't get comfortable, because comfort breeds complacency. Keep moving, keep learning, keep evolving. Chapter 7. Weathering the storm: perseverance through early challenges. Let's be real, Amazon's path to success wasn't all sunshine and roses. It was a journey filled with hurdles, setbacks, and moments of doubt. They went through some tough times, some serious financial struggles in the early days. The numbers were often in the red and the future seemed uncertain. But Bezos, he never gave up. He worked tirelessly, often burning the midnight oil, and kept his team motivated. He doubled down, reinvested profits back into the company, and kept believing in his vision, even when the going got tough. His unwavering commitment was the backbone of Amazon's growth. This is about resilience, about having the grit to push through obstacles and setbacks. It's about the relentless pursuit of a dream. It's about understanding that failure is not the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone. Each failure is a lesson, a chance to grow and improve. Every entrepreneur, every dreamer, every person who's ever achieved anything great has faced challenges. They all had moments where giving up seemed like the easier option. The key is to not let those challenges break you, but to let them make you stronger, to rise from the ashes like a phoenix, more determined than ever. So, when you hit a roadblock, when you face rejection, when things get tough, remember this. It's a test of your resolve. It's not about how many times you fall down, it's about how many times you get back up. Each time you rise, you become stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Chapter 8. Frugality: the power of smart spending. Here's a fun fact. In the early days of Amazon, Bezos made his employees work at desks made from cheap doors. Why? Because he was all about frugality. He knew that every dollar saved, every unnecessary expense cut, was a dollar that could be reinvested into growing the company. This isn't about being cheap, it's about being smart with your resources. It's about focusing on what truly matters and cutting out the fluff. This applies to your life too. Are you spending your time, your energy, your money on things that bring you joy, that move you closer to your goals? Or are you wasting them on distractions and unnecessary expenses? Be mindful, be intentional, be frugal, invest your resources wisely, and watch your dreams flourish. Chapter 9. Playing the long game: the power of patience and vision. Bezos once said, "We're willing to be misunderstood for long periods of time." This statement encapsulates the essence of his approach to business and life. Think about that. He was so focused on the long game, so clear on his vision, that he didn't care about short-term profits or pleasing the critics. His unwavering commitment to his goals allowed him to navigate through the noise and stay on course. He knew that true greatness takes time, that building something meaningful requires patience and unwavering belief. It's about laying a strong foundation brick by brick even when progress seems slow. This is about playing chess, not checkers. It's a game of strategy, foresight, and careful planning. It's about thinking 5, 10, 20 steps ahead and making decisions that will benefit you in the long run, even if they're unpopular in the short term. It's about having the courage to make tough choices today for a better tomorrow. It's about trusting your gut, staying true to your vision, and not letting the noise of the world drown out your inner voice. It's about resilience and the strength to keep going when others doubt you. So what are you willing to be misunderstood for? What principles will you stand by even when they're not popular? What dreams are you willing to fight for, even if it takes years, even if it means going against the grain? Are you ready to embrace the journey, no matter how long it takes? Remember, the greatest rewards come to those who are patient, who are persistent, who are willing to play the long game. Success is not a sprint, it's a marathon. Chapter 10. Beyond Profit: Building a Legacy of Impact. Here's the thing about Bezos. He wasn't just building a company, he was building a legacy that would transcend generations and industries. He wanted to make a dent in the universe, to leave the world a better place than he found it. His vision was not just about commerce, but about humanity's future. From creating millions of jobs to revolutionizing the way we shop, Bezos's impact is felt in every corner of the globe. From investing in renewable energy to funding space exploration, his ambitions are as vast as the cosmos. Bezos's ambition extended far beyond just making money. It was about creating a sustainable future and pushing the boundaries of what's possible. This is about purpose, about using your success to make a positive impact on the world. It's about giving back and lifting others up. It's about asking yourself, how can I use my skills, my resources, my platform to make a difference? How can I contribute to the greater good? It's about leaving a legacy that you can be proud of, one that inspires others to dream big and make a positive impact on the world. A legacy that endures. So, what's your legacy going to be? What will you be remembered for? What mark do you want to leave on the world? How will you shape the future? Don't just chase success, chase significance. Make your journey one that matters. Outro: what will your story be? So there you have it, 10 key moments in Jeff Bezos' journey that teach us about ambition, resilience, customer obsession, and the power of thinking big. But here's the thing, this isn't just about Jeff Bezos. This is about you, it's about me, it's about the potential that exists within each and every one of us to create something incredible. So what's your story going to be? What will you build? What impact will you make? Get out there, hustle hard, and make it happen. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more inspirational content. Let's build something amazing together.